Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3. You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm? You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm? You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Ano 2073. Em algum lugar dos arredores do universo. Vai pro transporte sem nome. Pega a toalha aí. Nossa, nada explodiu. Capítulo 1.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact. Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Tá vazando o gás pelo rabo da galinha, é sacanagem. Vamos pensar. pensar aqui, quem a gente tem aqui?
When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to stick it somewhere except for your face. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed. When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources.
Bebo sonho, frango breja. Escura.
Probably.
Всегда славянин своей пышной бородой, народец киевлянин старый или молодой. Ах, зачем окном в Европу Петр Первый прорубил? За чужой погнавшись модой, русским бороды побрил. А теперь мужи седые бреют бороды свои, и как жены молодые чувства играют. Мужчина украшает борода, борода.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Não tem como mijar, não.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
Cadê o interfone?
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
Mas eu não coloquei o traje espacial. Entendi não. Onde que eu vou ver essa antena pra você ter lá fora?
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit. The shuttle got caught on some larger debris. Lucky. That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very... You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact. Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
Meu Deus, velho. Estabelecer comunicações. Ué. Eu era pra pegar a antena.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to... Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills. Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Como que eu vou criar uma estação de depuração? Esqueci de meter a galinha. Queria uma estação de depuração. Tá, entendi. Não é pra me dormir, não. Uma estação de depuração. Lá fora mesmo. Então, mas eu tenho que trabalhar lá dentro. Ah, tá. Tem que pegar alguma coisa aqui. Eu tô começando a entender esse jogo. Deixa eu ir na nave ver se é uma.
Seems they were playing some brain cracking game.
Os caras morreram aqui.
Be careful. Games provoke cruelty because, according to statistics, most criminals played them at least once. All criminals drink water, blinked, and used toilet paper, which makes it possible to draw an unequivocal conclusion about your criminal inclinations. A lot of various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The global funeral agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertising company and has nothing to do with these goods. The absence of movement in the nearby debris contradicts the basic laws of physics. Either someone forgot about the use of logic, or it is an anomaly formed in the radius of the destroyed core of the liner.
Tá, para alta radiação. Jogo doido.
The note is written by a woman who can professionally handle stationary items. Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before a hammer covered in blood. The victim is also. It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath. An unknown substance with a suspicious name. The evidence is collected. The investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
Foi. Cadê o bicho? Tô fazendo live, tá? Cadê o bicho que eu perguntei?
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency. The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Amor, você quer me deixar doida, né?
Por quê?
Procurando em tudo lá, não consegui.
Pô, foi mal. Tô jogando um joguinho aqui muito doido, mano. Tô entendendo bolhufas de nada do joguinho. Crie a porcaria imposta pelos desenvolvedores e coloque suas mãos.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
Peraí. Eu preciso de metal refinado, fita isolante espessa. Cadê aqui? Eu tenho metal. Aqui, peraí. Vou ligar um sucateador. Beleza.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions. The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork which can lead to visibility deterioration. I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients. The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead. The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside. A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner's scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times. There's no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts. The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Vamos ver como vai ser. Eu vou morrer. Acho que meu traje não tá.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
Certeza eu vou morrer.
The presence of such an amount of cooling gel is strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet. The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
Eu vou tentar de onde eu vou. Eu morri. Morri. Aí, morri, o que acontece?
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Eu achei que ia ser fácil. Um jogo que faz xixi você ganha as coisas. Perdi o negócio. Aqui dentro dessa porta.
There can be no mistake here. This is a working autonomous oxygen station. It can be used for long-distance flights if you don't break it. You must carefully remove the station by removing 2 screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair. It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely he was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
Pô, mais pessoal morto aqui, mano.
Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace. I propose to call it Hammond, although this toilet doesn't look like a manned robot. Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be large reserves of water from the shower tanks nearby. The main thing is not to confuse them with liquid waste tanks.